Hello everybody. Today we're going to be playing some Back to Basics, and it's going to be pretty rocking because I'm pretty good at this mode. And I'm going to show you guys some strategies for how to play this. One of the first things you're going to want to be is either support or medic. The others shouldn't take priority. Scouts are good because they can spot the enemies, but you're going to want to have a gas grenade regardless, because there's not really going to be any like vehicles, so you don't really need the anti-vehicle grenade. And the gas grenade is just perfect because everyone has rifles, and you have to aim with rifles, and the gas grenade prevents people from being able to aim or they die. So it's pretty useful. And oh man, I was just talking about how I was good at this game. Dang it. The Gear M95 is a better rifle, I'll give them that. I think it's better than the Russian because it shoots faster, and it takes 2 bullets to kill someone. This does more damage, but it regardless doesn't really matter because it takes 2 bullets to kill someone either way. And you're going to want to have the ammo kit or be able to heal people, because it's very team oriented. You're going to want to have the mortar. The reason why you want the medic is because you're going to have to keep your frontline strength going, and you're going to want the mortar so that you can shoot out the enemies, because everybody's just going to group up in this mode. There's no way to win if you don't just group up at all. And you're going to want a fast shooting pistol because all the rifles are slow shooting.
Lost objective Charlie.
And you're going to want to have everything you can for crowd control, because it's all crowd. That's all this game mode is, and it's pretty badass because of it.
Lost objective apples.
See what I mean by the gas? How powerful it is. And I'll show you what you're going to want for the other kits too. After I die as this guy. You're also going to want to use as many of these installments as possible, because a lot of them are automatic and very heavy. And since everyone's grouping up, you're going to need that. Plain and simple. Heavy and automatic is perfect for groups. And that's going to break up crowds since it's an air burst. It's an air burst mortar, not the HE mortar. And you're not going to really get kills with it, but you are going to disperse the crowd. This mode's all about being a party pooper. So in this mode, everybody loves to party. That was the cheesiest thing ever, and I loved it. I'm just having a good time. Also, you're going to want to be aware that my brother is going to be coming through the door any second. So there's going to be some background noise. You shouldn't be too hostile or whatever. See how I just dispersed that group right there? Goodness gracious. But if I hadn't dispersed that group, think about what these guys would be running into right now. So gas grenade is a must. Oh, shucks. Those guys got me. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the medic class and show you just how useful it is, because you're going to see all the dead bodies around me. And everyone has the same gun, so you're not going to worry about those, except for the pistols. And then you're gonna want the fast shooting pistol, gas grenade. I suggest the medium melee weapons, because they do a good amount of damage, and they also swing. They don't swing slowly. And since everyone's shooting slowly, you're going to want to swing faster and they can shoot. Usually it doesn't matter too much. Alright, I'm going to do a bayonet run through here. Bayonet runs are very useful for breaking lines in this mode. See all those dead guys? And see how useful that was? Here, I'm gonna revive this guy. You're gonna have to revive people for this mode. Oh man. See how, like, when he gets up close in this mode, it gets brutal. I just got stabbed. Alright, now we're gonna move on to how the assault class is useful. I mean, you're gonna want the dynamite and an AT rocket gun or an AT tank grenade, because you can lob it, grenade spamming. Not a lot of people like it, but it's a hell of a strategy for dispersing a crowd, and that's what you need for this game mode. Oh, shut up. Man.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I thought I jinxed it. You're gonna need that the dynamite to dig a trench, which is very useful and very authentic. It's usually between B and D on this map that you're gonna want to dig the trenches, because everything else is an uphill battle, and having the high ground is an advantage, especially in Star Wars when Anakin tried to go on the high ground and just didn't work out for him. You're going to see how difficult it is. But this is a perfect moment to show the usefulness of the assault class in this mode, because I have my AT rocket gun. It's an uphill battle, but if there's a group, I can just shoot out their defenses with the AT rocket gun. There we go. I didn't use that strategy, but I mean, that's what you would use that for. I highly recommend the MLE unless you're a sniper. If you're a sniper, then you have the Frommer stop, and that's a better gun for this mode. That's a pistol. That guy was probably using the MLE. I could see that. Just finish him off with the club. That was pretty hardcore right there. There, I'm gonna dig a trench between these two bases. There's already one kind of dug here, but you're gonna need that lay down space that I just see how I just got that cover there. You're not moving forward and back and stuff is very slow, so you're gonna definitely want to dig trenches. My gas mask going and go over the trench. Oh god. Maybe I'll get one person. Yeah, I got one person. Alright, moving on to the scout class. I'm going to show you guys the usefulness of that in this mode. I have the gas tripwire bomb, but any of them are good. You're just going to have either, all of these are good, except for the flash. That's not really going to be too useful. Blinding people's what you're going to use it for, which is handy, but I mean, the spot is a must. Anything else is free game. I'm gonna use the sniper shield so I can have cover, because you need to have cover, and you can just load a position with sniper shields. I did it earlier and it was pretty funny. I wasn't able to post that footage. I was going to, but my friend's mic didn't pick up, and it was the second time I had done that strategy in this mode with a friend. Same problem with the other one. His mic wouldn't pick up for some reason, and I couldn't post it because it was just me talking and having a conversation, but it was only half the conversation. Alright, and then here, there's a guy launching a flare right there, and then you can use that to spot where all the enemies are.
We have taken objective Duff.
Handy as hell. And if you're support, you're going to want to disperse all of the ammo as you can, because these people are going to need it for their gadgets. I don't know if ammo's boxes still do gadgets. I think it's the crates still do, but not the pouches. but regardless, people are going to need ammo because it runs out quickly. You can see I only have like 30 bullets or so. I have the wrong pistol out, but that's okay. Still get the kill. I have kind of a cowboy thing going on with my repeater and my pistol. Alright. Take it. Come on, Bayonet, run him. There we go. Gas grenade. You can see on my mini-map that the enemies are popping up. This guy right here. Got to jump on him. Perfect. That's what this scout class is perfect for. Just getting to jump on people. You can even block pathways. Like, with that, it makes it more difficult for people to get up and flank you. They'll get over it eventually, but it slows them down a bit, which is an advantage. Anything that slows your enemy is an advantage. It leaves them in the line of fire longer. They're not going to think to use that as cover because it's a very strange gadget that many people use. Oh. I still got some hits on him before I died. I just predicted that I'd die. I saw the grenade. I'm not voicing over this after playing. Alright, I'm going to keep D because the high ground is really what the important part is of this map. And the mortar out. See, there's that guy. Gonna get him out from cover. Or kill him. That's good too. And you can see where the enemy movement is. There's a big group right here. Let's get these guys. You're not going to want to fire repeatedly because for some reason it glitches and sends your mortar targeting thing. It gets pretty nuts. You can use the gas to blind people, which is also very useful for suppressing them and slowing them down. And then usually, if you take your time with it, the airburst mortar will respawn while you're shooting, so you can just keep going with it. And it's not like spam, because it doesn't really kill anyone. It just does damage and slows them down. There's like a huge group right here. It's perfect for crowd control. And I think I did get a request for some artillery gameplay. And I already did all my tips, so now you're just watching me play. I hope you enjoy it. Comment your thoughts down below, and be sure to like and subscribe, because I post footage of this kind of stuff all the time. Ooh, there's an enemy mortar right there. When you spot those guys, you gotta take them out, because it's very effective in this mode. A mortar can take out and completely reverse the tide of battle in this mode, because it's so group oriented. I got my MLE. I believe the MLE is actually still used to this day. It's a little fun fact. I'm sure all these rifles are still used in like some things, but the MLE is still used as like a effective pistol. Especially in Europe. It's a Swedish-made pistol. My skin for it is the Swede, and I keep it because I have Swedish heritage and pride in that. And we're getting there. We're still on our way. And while you guys enjoy this, you guys are gonna see some more strategy, I'm sure. If you play like me, you're gonna. If you watch my videos, it's probably going to get better here, because I experiment with strategies a lot in my downtime. I think it's very fun too. That's where I get my joy in this game, is just doing experimental stuff. Like taking those trenches was an experiment I did, and using another thing is if you have a friend in another game mode, not this one, but but if you have a friend with who's support and you're scout, you can use that sniper shield I showed you earlier with a machine gun and create a sniper and a machine gun nest, and just if it's placed right, then you're gonna get some heavy points. Heavy duty. Oh, I almost killed that guy last second. Alright, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment any requests. I'm looking for some requests and fun stuff to do in this game for videos that you guys would like to see. Let me know what you want to see in the comments, and I'll probably do it eventually. And by eventually I mean like tomorrow, the day after. I don't take too long with that. So thanks for watching again, and have a good day.